What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream for tonight. I actually ended up going a little bit early, streaming a little bit early. That's okay. I just can't wait. I've got quite a bit of time to stream tonight, so I just can't wait to get into the stream. Let me just drop in something here into the chat. There we go. In case anyone is in already, I kind of doubt it, but that's all right. Let's get this started. So I'm gonna move my microphone just a touch. There we go. Pretty excited to stream tonight. I think I've got some good stuff planned for ASTRONEER. I did jump in and change something on my base because I was testing something out, and I want to reveal it to whoever's gonna watch because I think it's something that could be pretty cool. It's kind of a hack, but it's the ends to the you know, it's whatever I get out of it. I don't really care what it looks like at this point because it's something I'm going to kind of hide or cover up, so not too worried about it, but I'm excited to reveal it. So where we got to last time was I was building this kind of cave base, and I put the roof on it, and then I was going to put solar panels on top, and I was going to keep all my batteries underneath and try and just make this a really cool epic base. So that's where I'm sitting at right now, and I think it's time to jump in. So let's get started here. So this is where my base is at so far. Now I've got my, let's jump out here. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna check my monitor and make sure that my stream's okay. Make sure I'm not dropping too many frames. 0 drop frames. Good. That's what I like to hear. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna silence my phone so that I don't get any buzzing. Hey. There we go. Nice. Alright, so this is kind of what I had done last time. I built this little garage for my vehicle bay. So now I can pull my rover straight in here, plug in. I've got my habitat. I'm going to zoom out just a touch in here. I got my medium printer over here, my smelter. What is going on there? That is what you call a glitch. Actually, it's not a glitch because I just need to take that off. There, now it's good. Now I was trying something here with this tether, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna pick that up. Looks like I got a bunch of aluminum hanging out, so I'll put those back on. I haven't yet researched a medium storage, which I'm a little frustrated about because I could really use a storage unit right about now. I've got all this resource just kind of kicking around on top of these little hubs, and it's not very efficient, but that's okay. I've got my batteries, my little battery array coming pretty nicely there. I think 3 batteries is probably going to be sufficient, but big thing that I wanted to reveal tonight, the thing that I wanted to show you guys that I had done this off camera now. This was something because I was testing it out, and in order to test it out I had to keep jumping in and out of my rover, so it kept saving my game. Otherwise I would have actually done this a little differently, and I probably would have done it on stream after practicing maybe once or twice, but you can't avoid saving when you jump in and out of the rover, so I'm kind of stuck with it for this game, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. So my plan was I was going to build this really sweet base with everything down below that I needed, and then on top I was going to build my solar panel array so that the sun just sits and generates power. And my idea was I was going to string it together with tethers, because I figured that the tethers would power any of your units of your base as long as they were connected. That actually does not work. So I don't know, I don't think anyone from System Era watches my stream ever, or anyone that has any influence on the game ASTRONEER, but I think that would be one thing that I would really like to see in the game is a way to take two habitats, place them in different locations, and then eventually, if you got them close enough, there's a way that you could link them together so that they could generate power together as a giant grid. Because maybe one has a ton of solar panels and the other doesn't, and you don't want to like split them up, you just want to combine them as one big huge unit. I don't know, could be fun, and that way too you can do stuff like what I've done here. So what I've done is I brought up a habitat, I placed it on here, I deployed it, and I created a hub over here. I created a hub off of the edge, which ended up going down here, and it makes its own little shelf. I did another hub down here, and then another hub out in front. Now, out in front there, I had a little doorway to my base, and originally I was going to try and connect this one to the rover here, but it ended up working that this one here connected there. So I've got these hubs that don't really do anything. I'll probably just connect some solar panels to them so that they generate power or something. But the beauty is I've connected my rover here and I've connected my rover there. So I now have power coming from up top where I'll have my solar panels and generating power and supplying power to my base down here. I think it'll work. I assume it'll work because it's these giant pipes. But then again, I don't really know because I haven't had a chance to test it out. Like, you know, I've got these batteries, so maybe I just take the batteries off, print a thing or two, and then see if those see if I regain any power from solar panels that are up top. That's kind of the only test that I've got. So I've got this extra solar panel, and I'm going to go. Oh, come on! Hey, oh, you get up there. It's hard for him to walk. I know, buddy. It's hard to walk. Now, do I have any resin? Oh, I don't have any extra resin. So I'll leave my solar panel up here for now because I don't actually have any resin to make a little hub off of this. But I'll be able to try my theory, I think, pretty soon. I'll get a little bit more resin, unless I have some kicking around inside my base. Oh, I can't squeeze in there. Come on. Can I go the other way? Let me go the other way. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't look like I have any resin whatsoever, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so this is kind of my base so far. Now, another thing that I want to do is I want to build a bunch more of these work lights because these things are sweet. They just light everything up. So I need some more copper. I need to go get some more malachite. I definitely need malachite. I definitely need, what else? More research. Definitely need some research. And I need to build another rover because I'm using my rover right now as a connection. So let's build actually that rover. I don't know if I can build a rover. I don't know if I have enough compound. I think I've only got one compound. It's on, where was it? I saw it. I saw it. Where was that? There it is. It's on here. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh man. This is going to get annoying, actually, is that little tight space in there. Oh, wow, I need so much more compound. So, let's go exploring for some compound. I'm just going to go for a hike. I think I've kind of been this way all the way around. Oh, that's right. I took this down inside there. Why don't I go off this direction, see what happens? Time to go exploring. Oh boy, and I'm already out of tethers. That's right, I'm gonna just run really quick. It's not very far through this little canyon here. I can take a look on the surface. If I remember right, when I played this quite a while ago, Barren, or the moon, doesn't have a whole lot of surface resources. That's kind of what I remembered from when I played a while ago, but that could be totally wrong. But so far it seems to be right. Now, which direction do I go? I'm gonna pick up this tether. Let's see what's on top of this hill. I did see some laterite when I went through that one little valley there, but I don't need any more laterite. I've got so much aluminum that I don't need to mine any more laterite for a while. So I'm not going to worry about it. Oh man, it's so annoying. Just get me some compound. Compound and resin. Anything in this crater? Nah. Nah, bruh. Well, maybe I'll go down in this cave just for fun. See what I can find. I think I went down in this cave and there was like dead ends everywhere. Oh, there's some compound that I didn't collect last time. Weird. Why didn't I collect that? Oh well. Now I'm collecting it. That's all that matters. Let's get rid of these guys. And there's a research, but I already have that research. But it might give me, maybe it'll give me a copper, which I could use. Thinking about it now, you know, building work lights is probably less efficient than building. Sorry, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit, just like that. Building work lights using one copper is probably less efficient than doing one compound and getting a whole bunch of tethers, which actually act as little tiny work lights as well. They're not as bright, I know, but could be more efficient that way, to be honest. But I like work lights, and I don't have anything else really to do in the game anymore. I'm kind of gone and explored. I need to research some things and build some other units for my base, but other than that, I've kind of done everything in the game that I want to accomplish when I play this game. I end up just restarting this game and playing over and starting a brand new game like once a month, and it's so much fun. I can't really explain why it's so fun, because you don't really do a whole lot. It's more of just like, oh, start building your base and go explore and see what you find, and it's not like I'm gonna find anything that I haven't found before. I don't know what it is about this game, but I love it. It's so much fun. Come on, one more resin. Oh, I thought I got it. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now, that's the alignment mod. I've got stinking aluminum on my thing. Well, I can get one more here. Maybe I can find a little bit more, a little bit more compound is what I was gonna say. Oh, too far away. One more. No, two more. There we go. That should do it. Now I'm pretty full. Holy cow, look at that. I've got compound down there, and I've got more resin here, more compound. Oh, I'm totally just going to come back here whenever I need that. Get out of my way, power. Alright, let's head back to the base. Hey, Carol Hill, sexy dating for adults. Ooh, yes, sexy dating. Too bad I'm married, and I have kids, so no sexy dating for me. But hey, I appreciate you dropping by and spamming my chat. That's great. Appreciate it. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. That's weird. Okay, so I need to build a rover. Yes, I do need to build a rover. And what I'm going to do, actually, now that I don't need this rover for anything, I'm going to take the one seat off and place it on this guy so that I actually have a vehicle to drive with. And I'll face it outward. There we go. Now, what else? I'm going to leave my aluminum because I should have done that before and I didn't. And now I have some more resin. Oh, here, I'll be able to tell now if when the sun comes up, if my solar panels are going to generate some power for me. So I've got my 2 solar panels there. Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. Stop. The other thing I need to do is I need to flatten. So where do I want to put this guy? I'm going to put it way far away so I don't end up losing it off the edge. Okay. And I'm going to flatten. Hope it doesn't wreck everything that I've already done. Oh, what? How is that flattening it on this level here? That's not even close. Yeah, it's not bad, whatever. There we go. Make it a little bit nicer. Get some of it going over here as well. Does anyone know if doing the flattening, if it only uses soil when you're building up and not smoothing down? Because it does use soil, so I don't know if it's smart enough to only use soil if the terrain that you're flattening or raising to flatten to the same level is lower, so it has to build it up to that point. And then if it's above and it's flattening down, then it collects soil. Could be smart enough. Okay, so it's generating power and my batteries are full, so it totally works. Amazing. Now I think what I might do is just close this gap because I don't ever need to go through here. I'm just gonna close it like that so that I know that I don't ever. Oh boy. My rover started to sink into the ground. I hope it doesn't like fly off into space. Which could happen. And if it did, cool. Why? Who cares? It's just a game. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's build out now. Which direction do I want to go here? I'm going to build out this way. Quick, quick, quick! Oh, it was starting to get all weird. Oh man, it didn't go out like I wanted. That's okay. Okay, build one there. And that is going to be 3 places for solar panels. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. And that should be pretty good. Let's jump in and save while we're up here. Jump in and save and enjoy the beauty of this game. Man, it's just amazing. Well done, System Era. One of the best games, one of the most fun games that I have. I love it so much. It's so good. Okay. Now, what else do I have here? I have tons of resin. I'm gonna drop off excuse me, I'm gonna drop off some of my resin because I don't need it right now. And I want to go with my rover and oh, come on, there we go. Alright. So I'm gonna take my rover, I'm gonna head over to that cave that I was in before. I'm gonna go slow because the rover on the moon is the worst thing ever. You cannot drive very fast that way. Easy. Nope, no, oh no! Rodeo! That is still a bit broken on the moon. Hey, but it makes it kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please! Oh, recover. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now, oh, and also the controls for the rover, also the worst. Okay. Live chat spam. Booyah. Yeah, man. Those adult dating spams. My favorite. I'm sure my wife would be real thrilled about that. I don't get it. I don't understand the point. Like that sexy dating for adults. Check out my profile link. Is that just for me? Because there was no one else at all in my stream. So they're hitting up the wrong stream with that spam. But it's most likely a bot, so I get it. Whatever. Hey, you little thing. Got me good. These things grow back. It's super annoying. Easy. Don't die. I'm not dying today. Now, where the heck was that research that I found? More compound. I didn't go this far when I saw that research, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. That's okay, I'll get it on my way up. I'm gonna do some more exploring in this cave. I feel like there's still more places to explore. And I think this actually... Oh, and that's right, I had a check flag ball to bring up as well. So that's good. This is the cave that I hit 2 dead ends in, and it was the worst. What a waste. What? Wait a second. I came down here. What is going on? I don't remember at all what happened with this cave. That's okay. Let's take my checker flag ball back up. Not sure how that all works. I worked this morning. It's about to get busy. Just wanted to stop by and thank you for the shoutouts. Hey, no problem. Anytime. It's been, honestly, it's just been so much fun to have so many people that are constantly, you know, liking, watching videos, and just some of the support. I mean, it wouldn't be nearly as fun if it was just me constantly talking to myself, making videos, not getting any views. And I know that we're all pretty busy, and you know, we don't have a chance to watch every single video that every person we follow makes. But even just like dropping by and hitting the like button on a video, man, for me that's enough for me. It's all good. So I appreciate it, and the shout outs are not hard for me to do, so I'll try and get them in whenever I can. There's my research hanging out right there. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one, but whatever. I'm gonna drop off my checker ball. Hey, get up. Oh, come on. Go. There we go. Put this guy on the back here. And I'll go collect my other one. Is it right there? There it is. Ah! How's work going today? Chill? Busy? Wish you were playing ASTRONEER? That's the way it is with me most of the time. I'm at work wishing I was at home gaming. Oh, come on, you rover. Oh, that was close. No! Oh, recovery. Yes. Just in time. Oh. Oh, man. I really need to research storage. That would be so handy. I thought I did. I might have dropped the ball here. Large shuttle, medium rover. Maybe I didn't. I have a large storage, but not a medium storage. That's right. And there's no way I'm stringing together 2 rovers on the moon. There's absolutely no way. You couldn't pay me to do that because it is just pain. Driving one of these things is impossible on the moon. There's no way I'm doing two. Whoa, easy. Okay. Let's get it into the garage. Nice and slow. There we go. Drop off my checker ball. Oh, if this is WPGN Mom, let me know, and I can show you this cool little base building thing that I did up on top of my base here. Oh, it's Dad. All right. I really like watching Astroneer more than I enjoy playing it. I'll leave the play to Mom, but it's very satisfying to watch. Personally, don't have the time. Work is going well. Just had a moment to watch. Nice, man. Well, I won't keep you. Don't worry about. You don't have to like stick around. If you got work, it's totally cool. So appreciate you dropping by anyway. All right. I'm gonna research. Do I have research on the moon? You know what? I don't even think I have built a research. Maybe I need to do that. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to do it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll dig out this little area here. That. Okay. Dig out this area and go. Here. Oh boy, that's good. That's bad. So let's try this again. Oh, what? What is going on here? Maybe it has something to do with the roof. Ah, it does. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this. Fix it. Just fix it. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta do that for a second here. Smooth this out. Now if I do it, surely. Oh, come on. Whatever. What? I don't have any oh, there's my resin. Nope. Totally blew it. Oh. Well, looks like I need to do a little bit of repairs. Okay. Let's just go like this. A little bit of base tweaking. It's alright. Now this was going to be my research platform. Really like the last amateur video showing the rover build. Keep it up, Cyril. Try and hop on later. Kick butt. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Catch you later. Nope. Yeah, come on. There we go. Boink. Research. That's what I want. Okay, now I need to... Oh boy, I gotta back my camera out a bit here. Whoa, easy, buddy. That thing almost killed me. Alright, now I just gotta build out my wall a little bit again to accommodate my research station. Alright, there we go. That might be enough. Let's pop back inside. And no, actually I don't want to go inside. I want to fill down the hole that I just dug. That. Whoa, camera. There we go. Close it up, and we're good. So let's go around. And oh, hey, what's this? That will just not do. Can't have any holes. Kidding me? Yo, what's up? Roughneck 2 Charlie, what's happening, man? Nice to have you drop by. appreciate it. Not a whole lot is up. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of base building here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, you might be interested in this. Little base idea that I had. What? Why can't I? Oh, that's because I need to build the research station. Dum dum. There we go. Where's my compound? Please tell me I have compound. I thought I had compound. Oh, I used my compound. Gotta go get more compound. Okay. Yeah. So my base. It's a bit of a hack, but it seems to work. So I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but what I have is this is on Barren, by the way. This is on the moon. So I've taken off, got to the moon. The joys of using a mouse. Yeah, I know. I watch your ASTRONEER videos, and I just keep thinking, like, with that joystick, moving to try and select things and to try and place your resources and stuff, I would get pretty frustrated pretty quick. But it's just what you get used to, I guess. So it doesn't really matter what you use. But I love the mouse. It's so fast. Anyways, so my base, I made it to the moon, took the shuttle, came over here, dropped the habitat, started building. And then I was like, oh man, I really want to build my base inside of a cave. Like, I wanted to do this nice big cave with some openings, like a garage door for my rover. And it all worked out pretty good. And then I got thinking, well, can I build on top of this base? Can I actually connect my base somehow so that I can have stuff on top? And I built another habitat. I went up top and I dropped it up there and I deployed it, but nothing happened. It was connected with a tether and it wasn't getting power up here. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to connect these solar panels up like this. I wanted these solar panels on the top. I was just gonna make this huge solar panel array, and I was gonna have that generating all my power, and it was gonna feed all the power down below using tethers, and I figured that might work. So I tried it, totally didn't work. But then I was like, well, I think what you can do is connect your rover to one end of the top part, and then the back end of the rover connect to the bottom part, if you can just figure out a way to get these things down here. So what I did is I just kept building these hubs off of the edge like this. It just went down, 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 and eventually I pulled in my rover and connected to the back end, and then on the front end I just made sure that the hole that I dug was right close to this. So I connected it, and now all my solar panels generate power, and they feed these batteries, and they feed all of my stuff down below. So anytime the sun comes up, I don't have to worry about power. It's just all generating power. Yeah, it seems to work pretty good. It's a bit of a hack, and it looks kind of ugly, but whatever. It's more just fun trying to figure out different ways to build a cool base and have some fun, really. Whoa, the gravity. There we go. Yeah, I really just wanted the tethers to work, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh, stupid rover on the moon. If you haven't made it to Barren yet, to the moon, and tried to drive your rover, ooh, you're in for some fun there, man. It's look at this. This is just horrible. You just end up poppy-wheeling like every 2 seconds, and it's very, very difficult to correct it. You just have to go so slow. And forget about chaining rovers together. There's no chance that you'll get anywhere. Alright, so I collected my research, but I didn't have any compounds. So let's grab compound. I might have passed compound back there, actually. I can't remember if there's 2 deposits or not. But I just ran past really fast and was talking. Didn't notice. But this is a pretty good deposit here, so whatever. So are you still enjoying ASTRONEER, or are you getting to the point now where you're like, yeah, I've kind of done everything, it's fun, but it's time to move on to something different? Because this game, when you think about it, doesn't have a whole lot of content. There's lots of little things to do, and there's kind of these little tasks that you can accomplish, but more it's just getting to a point where you can build something different, make a shuttle, go to a different planet, but then you're kind of just doing the same thing on another planet, and the planets aren't that interesting yet. So it's quite easy, I find, to get to a point in your game where you're like, there's not much else to do, so I'm just gonna bail, start a new one, or play a different game. And I've dug a giant hole, so I'm going to build a little bridge for myself. Hey, get up there, buddy. Just flatten this out a little bit. Pretty good. I find that the flattening tool is still a little bit strange. It doesn't quite behave how I was how I think it would, but it's not bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Easy. There we go. Flatten. Good enough. It's just enough to get me across. I'm still enjoying it. I like the grind. Yeah, it's totally a grind. It's not like Diablo 3 grind or Destiny grind, but it's a grind nonetheless. Yeah, I agree completely. But yeah, it's totally fun, and it's so calming too. Like it's so zen. I can just jump in, play this game for a while, and then finish up and not be all jittery and worked up because I was rage quitting and stuff like that. I dig it. Oh man, I got so much compound now. Look at this. Huge deposits. And maybe that's an attribute of of Barren, of the moon, is that the deposits are nice and big. I don't know, because it's a small planet, so if they didn't have big deposits, you'd only have like a handful of places where you could get this, so I guess they gotta be big. I have too much compound now. I gotta go back. That's a good thing. I need compound. Got lots of resin. Or I did, I guess, but I built some stuff, so maybe I don't have very much resin anymore. Oh boy, my monitor turned off. My second laptop. Oh, crap. Every time. Every time. Oh, and that flip didn't even work. Look at that. Oh boy. Chill. Easy. Easy. Just gonna go slow. My next goal on Barren. Make it back to my base without flipping once. Life goals, I tell you. What was I gonna build? Oh, medium. Research station. That's what I was gonna build. Research station. Nice. So I've got my research station. No, get up there. Hey, there we go. Got some power coming in. I'm pretty sure I've already researched this one, but let me just turn my laptop back on so I can see the chat. Oh, I don't have this research. Bonus. That's awesome. Give me something good. I already have a large shuttle. What's the point of having a shuttle if I've already got a large shuttle? That's kind of like what you said, Ruff, was you had large storage and then you got medium storage, and it's like, well, I've already got the large storage. The giant balls, just collectibles. Yeah, they're so in the early days of the game, these were test objects. They were used for, like you can see if I turn my guy here, they were used for illuminating the environment, and they're spheres, so they roll with the dynamics of the game, and they were just test objects. They would just throw them in and see how they would react with the ground, I imagine. Because it's all voxel based, they wanted to make sure that, you know, collisions were working and stuff like that. So they put them in the game and then forgot to take them out. And then they just left them because people loved collecting them. It started as just the zebra ball, and now there's this checker flag ball. But when I first started playing, when it like was initially released, it was just the zebra ball. And I remember I found it and I was like, what is this? And back then on the wiki, no one knew what it was. And then finally they came out and they were like, oh yeah, it was a test object, but it doesn't do anything, so relax. But they're still fun to collect. And I think there's, I don't know actually if there's any other ones. Maybe there is. I've just seen the two. Oh, I've got two tether lines going here. Oh, that's right. I remember that other one connects up to this one inside the cave. Oh, turn around. Turn around. You can do it. Nope. Turn around. There we go. These rover controls are terrible. Maybe they're better on Xbox with the controller, but PC, it's just awful. Nope, too early. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. There's 4 of them. Oh man, okay, that's seriously the next gold mine is to find those things. I want to find all 4. That'd be awesome. I wonder how far I can drive my rover in here. It's pretty awful. I think that's as far as I'm getting, right there. Are you still playing that Fortnite? Still getting some of that in? And I remember watching your one video where you cut down on the number of games that you were playing, but I can't remember if you left Fortnite in there or not. I know you left Cuphead. I watched you play Cuphead recently, but and I didn't drop off on my compound. I'm so dumb. Well, at least I can drop it off on my rover. It's better than nothing, or some of it. I forget to do that all the time, where I don't take things. Oh man, and I don't know why I have an alignment mod. Alignment. What does alignment do? I'm actually going to take everything back because I want to go really exploring in here, and I want the space in my backpack. So head back to base in this wonderful rover. Come on, buddy. No crashes. No whammies. Come on, you can do it. Yes, I think I did it. Oh yeah, goal complete. Yeah, but usually just live streaming and in my free time, which really doesn't exist. Yeah. Free time as a parent? What are you talking about, man? My free time is right now, and it is 20 to 12. 20 to midnight. That's when I get free time. Jeez Louise. Sorry, just checking something here. There we go. But I dig my free time. I stay up late, and I'm tired the next day in the morning, but it's worth it because this is kind of the me time. This is when I get to just play some video games, but my kids like to play video games too. It's not that I don't like to play video games with them. I do, but this is like uninterrupted, just chilling. Oh man, today at Target I bought the SNES mini console that has the 20 preloaded games. My kids were going crazy. Super Mario Brothers and Mario Kart, they were just going to town. And to be honest, I'm actually more excited for the Metroid game on there and Zelda. Can't wait for those. So good. I wish there was a way that I could stream those. I don't think you can, but maybe. Figure something out. Someone's probably figured it out already. Someone smarter than me. 2 working original NES? Oh, my mom has our original NES. I don't know if it's working anymore, but oh, that's awesome, man. Those are actually worth. Oh, jeez, chill, buddy. Got me. Those are actually worth quite a bit of money now, aren't they? The original NES. I mean, not that you would sell them, but or maybe you would. I don't think I would. I'd keep them forever. But that's pretty cool. Collector's items. They'll be worth lots of money one day. Elgato, because they have HDMI. What is Elgato? I gotta look that up right now, because I want to do that so bad. Elgato. Game Capture HD. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. So it's a capture card. Right. Yeah, I see. So it's like a go-between for your computer and the console. I see. So it is doable. It's just you have to pay a little bit more money to get something like that. Is that how you capture your Xbox gameplay? Or do you just do it? I can't remember. I almost ran into the spikes. You know what? I think this entire cave is tapped out. I think I've seen everything. Oh wow, I definitely have not seen everything. That is a huge tube. Okay, before I go down there, I'm gonna collect some compounds so I have some tethers, because that is massive. That's awesome. I love that. I hope I get more than one. Yes, I do. Pretty good. Let's get 2 at least. Alright, 2's good. I heard they sell them on eBay for a decent amount. It's what us console guys need to record stream. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I might actually look into that, because that would be pretty cool to stream that kind of stuff. That'd be awesome. And I guess that's probably how people stream with the Switch, because I've seen people streaming. Oh, I gotta get oxygen. Stop talking and get oxygen. Whew. That was close. I use my Elgato to record gameplay and game audio, then record my commentary into Audacity and line it all up in my editor. Woo! That's heavy, bro. But I mean, it comes out great. I mean, your videos and streams are like flawless. So actually, I don't think I've ever even caught a stream of yours, to be honest. I've just caught the YouTube videos, but everything works out great. I mean, your videos and audio and everything is great, so it's working out well for you. That's awesome. I might have to look into getting one of those, stream and do some videos for some of those games on the SNES. That'd be awesome. Okay, I think I can make it down here now. Now go easy. I gotta lay some tethers. I'm actually gonna place one. Hey, why won't it let me place a tether? Oh boy, this is really awkward in here with the camera. All right, so let's go down. Oh, easy. Crap. Did I drop one? Oh, I don't have any tethers. That's why. Tether, where are you? Tether, tether. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Let's place a... Where'd that tether go? Did I not place one? There we go. Tether. Okay. Hey, I made it down. Yeah. Yeah. I see compound. Oh, whoa. Aluminum city down here. Holy cow. More aluminum. Oh, that's crazy. That's so much aluminum. I don't even think I'm gonna bother going up. Is that coal? I think that's coal, dude. Yes, that's something I haven't built yet. Is a I haven't researched it, but a generator. So that's cool. Yeah, I haven't built a generator. I haven't even researched a generator yet, so I can't do anything with it. But that's okay. I've got some coal now. I can actually use coal. If I build a trade platform, I can use coal to trade, and I think coal trade's pretty high in value, so that's good. Can be used that way, I guess. Anything down there? Hard for me to see. I think I just gotta go down now. Okay. You can record commentary. Oh, sorry. Thanks. I only usually stream on Mondays. You can record commentary with Elgato as well, but I like it to be separate so I can make adjustments to game audio and commentary separately. Yeah, I hear ya. When I record my gameplay videos, like when I do my series or some of these other videos, tutorials and stuff like that, I make sure that OBS captures my game audio and my microphone audio separately into different tracks, and that way when I bring them into my editing software, they come in as separate tracks, and I can dial in the volumes and change some of the equalizer stuff in there. It's way handy to do it that way. But yours gives you like epic control. That's awesome. I don't think this goes anywhere. Nope, it does not. Dead end. Man, the moon is full of dead end tunnels. I gotta... Excuse me, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. Let's jump across. I don't think that tether's gonna make it anywhere. That does. You know what? I can pick up my tethers. Because... Can I get that one? I can. I think I can actually tether from here. Yes, I can. Just like that. Oh man, this is a dead end too. Bogus. This cave is a sham. It's all for looks. I tell ya. Well, maybe I'll go up that way. What? What is that? Okay, there's a flashing red light. I'm gonna go find out what that is. I feel like I've seen that before a long time ago playing this game, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, tether. Oh, and there's a zebra ball. Nice. Zebra ball. Yoink, grab it in the air. Oh, nailed it. Oh, what is that thing? Okay. I'm gonna place my zebra ball down there. Oh, please fall into that little thing there. Yeah, I'll just make a little hole for you, buddy. Ah! What the heck is that? Holy cow, that scared me so bad. Oh. Oh. Jeez Louise. That thing screamed at me when I dug it up. That terrified me. This game is supposed to be chill, so I'm not expecting anything to be loud and jump out at me like that. Holy smokes, that scared me so bad. Oh, malachite, yes. Oh, and research. Oh man. Daniel Chilikov, I hope I'm saying that. Hey man, welcome to the live stream tonight. I actually wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I got some free time. My wife went to bed a bit early tonight. She wasn't keeping her eyes open. We were watching Suits, going back through that series, and she was having a hard time staying awake. So she's like, I'm gonna go to bed. I was like, I'm gonna stream, cause it's fun. Oh, and maybe at the end of the video here, I will share with you guys, whoever's in here, I'll share with you my schedule. So I made an actual schedule now. So I've got everything planned out, when I do videos, when I do streaming, and I'll share that with you guys at the end when I can concentrate a little bit more. And then I'll post it as well on Twitter so that people get updates and they know exactly when I'm going to be streaming. But yeah, leave a like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want, and you'll get. Oh, look at those blobbies. You'll get updates when I'm streaming and stuff. What the? I know, man. Is this a oxygen bank? Let's see. Is there tons of oxygen kicking around on the ground? I haven't noticed. There might have been. Oh, you mean this stuff, Daniel? Is that the stuff you're talking about on the roof? Because if you're talking about that stuff, that's not oxygen. That's actually aluminum, and you collect that to make hydrazine with a hydrazine analyzer or catalyzer. I can't remember which one, what it's called, but you use that to make hydrazine, which then powers your shuttle off of the planet when you want to go somewhere else. So, I was gonna check out this thing. What is that? I'm a little bit nervous now that one thing kind of scared me so bad. Oh, whoa. What is this? Item type, item description? What? What the heck is this? Does anybody know what this thing is? I'm putting it in my backpack because it's cool, but I don't think I can even do anything with it. It doesn't even have a name. It just says item type, item description. Must be like a prototype. I don't know. Maybe the devs have something coming, but they just haven't implemented it yet. I don't know. Cool. It's like a secret item. It's awesome. Oh boy, how much space do I have? I got lots. So I'm gonna collect as much of this malachite as I can because I need tons of copper. No idea what is new now. No idea. Yeah, man, I've never seen that little purple thing before. That's really cool. Maybe I might hop online after and see if I can figure out what that thing is, or if anybody else knows what it is. Or if you guys have time, if you guys want to research that a little bit, and then let me know. Yeah, man, look it up, because I want to know what that is. Okay, any more stuff here? Daniel, so you don't know what's new, huh? When was the last time you played this game? Because these guys, System Error is pretty good about releasing new updates and patches and stuff like that. So there's quite a few updates that happen, you know, in the course of say 3 months. There's like, you know, little patches that happen here and there, and then they actually just did this excavation update, which added a ton of features. So, you know, if you haven't played in like a year, there's lots new. Looks like that's all the malachite I got, but that's awesome. I got 4. I'm gonna go a little bit further in here. No, I don't need any hydrazine. My shuttle has so much hydrazine right now, and I don't want to build the catalyzer or whatever it's called. Am I out of? I am. Let's build 1 more tethers. January 2017, dude, there's so much new. Definitely worth jumping in and playing again, because it's like, I wouldn't go as far as saying that it's an entirely new game, but it changed a ton. They've added a lot more difficulty to the game. So just little things like certain things draw power from your backpack now that didn't before. It's a lot harder to run off at the beginning and just go collect compounded resin and collect resources and then head back to your base, and you didn't die and you didn't run out of power. It's a lot harder to do that now, so you really have to manage your power at the beginning. And also they ended up putting a lot more things into research, so you don't start off with like this huge array of things that you can build right off the bat. You have to research a ton of stuff now. And then they implemented a bunch more augmentations on your terrain weapon, terrain gun, which are really cool. They introduced soil that you can collect. They changed hydrazine to ammonium, which is a raw resource. Then you have to turn it into hydrazine in order to give your shuttle fuel. Tons of stuff, man. Like there's so much new. So I definitely suggest jumping back in and playing some of that. Yeah, boy. Yes. You know what this green stuff is? That, my friend, is lithium. And that is going to give me batteries. I mean, it would give me batteries if I had anywhere to put it. Maybe what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna drop my coal because I don't even have a trade platform here, and I don't have a small generator, so there's no point in me keeping coal right now. So I'm going to, what is this soil for? Okay, so there's a piece that you can build called mineral analyzer, something like that. Anyways, you build these things now called canisters. Where are they? Canister. It takes a resin, and this is what hydrazine was collected in before. When you would collect hydrazine, it would just automatically spawn a canister, fill up the canister, and then you had these hydrazine canisters. And then when it used the hydrazine, when you filled your shuttle's tank with the hydrazine, the canister just went away. But now you have to build these canisters, fill them with hydrazine, fill your shuttle, and then you have an empty canister. Well, the canister can also be used to collect soil as a resource, and then the soil can then be used in this mineral analyzer or soil analyzer, I can't remember what it's called, and you have this giant tank that you fill with soil. So you can build, like, I don't know, however many of these canisters you want, and anytime you're terraining and you're digging, it collects the soil into these canisters. So you fill a bunch of them, you go to that soil analyzer, you fill the giant tank on the analyzer full of soil, and then there's a spot that has a sample resource, and you take any resource you want, anything that you want at all, you place it on there, and then you hit the go button and it duplicates that one resource. So it turns soil into a duplicate of whatever you want, a sample. And it's pretty handy at the beginning when you need like one copper. You have one copper and you need one more copper, and all you want to do is just get that copper. You just go collect a bunch of soil, turn it into a copper. It's just a quick way to duplicate stuff, but at the same time, it's not a quick way, which is great. It's a nice, handy secondary way. Yeah, it's really quite a good idea. I quite like the idea. And you know, you're always terraining. You're always going like this. So why not turn that soil into something? And you can see on the back of my terrain tool, when I go like this, there's that fire and that smoke that comes out. That lets you know that your canisters are full of soil and they're not collecting anything. It's burning off the soil as just like an exhaust. But when you actually have space in your canister, you won't see that because it's collecting the soil. So as soon as you see that, you know, oh, my canisters are full, I can go and drop it off. Little things like that, man. Like, there's tons of stuff that they added, which is really cool. Okay, so what I was gonna do, I was gonna just dig a little hole here, and I'm going to drop my coal in there because I don't need it right now. There's no point. If I had a small generator, I'd definitely keep those, but I don't, so I'm not. Okay, so, oh, Roughneck, you're back. Okay, so it's one of two things: a bug with the system, or a new thing that will be added later in the game, so it's not named yet. Dang, I was really hoping I could do something with it. But that's cool. Now I have one, so when they update, hopefully it just turns into whatever it's supposed to be. Oh, there's another research too. Oh man. I was gonna, oh, that's right, I was collecting lithium here. That's right. Alright. Collect that. Man, I've got so much research now. This is great. It's gonna take me forever to get it out of this cave, taking them all by hand. But whatever. Oh, do I have that one already? Is this a, oh, it's a duplicate. So, Rough, when you were playing the last video that I watched, the last Astroneer video, you researched something and a copper popped out, and you were like, "Oh, I got a copper. That's cool, I guess." The reason why you got that is because you had already researched that one type of research. If you've already researched that specific one, like say the tomato-looking one, if you've already done that one, then it just gives you a resource. So it kind of forces you to try and find unique resource instead of just collecting the same one over and over and over again. Oh, I'm definitely getting this lithium though. Give me that lithium. The thing about lithium is you usually can't collect much of it without a drill head. Please give me one more. I don't want to collect this compound. There we go. Wait. One more. One more. Oh, come on, camera. Mining on the roof is very difficult. There we go, I got another lithium. That's probably all I'm gonna get. I doubt there's any over here. Yeah, so that research, you know, it's good to find all the research you can. And I mean, it doesn't hurt just to open up every research you get, but when you've found one that you've already got, you know, oh, I'm just going to get a resource for it. So maybe it's not even worth hiking it all the way out of this massive cave that you went diving in just to get a compound, or just to get a aluminum or something. I don't know if you knew this as well, Rough, but lithium, when you do find it, it has this green rock right here. This green rock surrounding it, and most of the time there's a little bit of lithium kicking around on the outside edge of it that you can get without the drill head. But if you want to actually get in there and get all of that lithium, you have to connect a drill head onto the back of a large rover. And then that drill head, you hop in and then you can go through anything, and it just mines so fast. Oh, you're done with research. Ooh, lucky. Oh man. That's like the most fun for me, is going and finding research in these caves. I love it. Is that more lithium? No, that's titanium. Titanium is the same type of thing. It's surrounded by this rock that you can't mine. Like, see, I can't get at this stuff. I need the drill head to get that. So, but that's sweet. If I have titanium, I can build the drill head. So that's good. I want some of that. Buried inside this stone here. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, I think I got one. Nice. Oh man, look at all that stuff I got. That is wicked. Before you needed a truck. Yes. Yeah, the large, I think it's called the large rover. Something like that. Well, there's another one of those things down there. Man, this cave is producing so much for me. This is awesome. It's like one of the best nights I've had playing Astroneer in a long time. I feel like the last time I streamed, it was brutal. I didn't get anything done. Oh, man, look at that. All these green blobbies. I don't like these things because they kill me. think that's a pretty good place for me to just stop, though, in terms of going down into this cave. Is this going to give me another one of those things? No, it didn't. Not that time. More laterite. I don't need lat. Oh, look at this. There's... Wait, what is this? What is this? Ow! That's that stuff. Item description. That green stuff. Man, what is going on tonight? I'm finding all this amazing stuff everywhere. Holy smokes. I gotta get some oxygen. Super cool. There's more hydrazine, there's more laterite. Oh, and there's a crash site. Oh boy, what's this? What is that string? That's one of those things there. And a crash site. I'm gonna mine this crash site really quick. I say mine, but I actually don't think you're mining it. I think you're just unearthing it. Which I guess is mining, technically. Oh, satellite. This is. I don't think it's actually anything that I'll get from. Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta get some oxygen. Just fill up. Tristan, this green stuff was called corium before. Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. Tristan, it's going well, man. I'm having an absolute blast playing tonight because I'm like stocking up on some pretty rare resources. So it's good. It's really good tonight, and I found these item description things that are just nothing right now in the game. It's just kind of a bonus item that hasn't been figured out yet. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Do you play this game, Tristan, or have you played it in the past but haven't played it recently? I was in the same boat as you, Daniel, where I didn't play for a long time because I was like, I kind of got to the point where I've done everything in the game and I don't really know what else to do. Unknown research. I don't think I have this one. No, I watch. Oh yeah, cool, man. It's a fun game to watch, that's for sure. Because it's just really chill. Now, did I see that right? Is there? No. Okay. I'm just gonna run over here really quick. I'm a little bit worried about that thing. I think I remember these things from when I played before, and if you walk into those, they kill you. They blow up or something. Can't remember. But this cave is monstrous. Oh man, and there's another satellite there. Holy cow. Alright, I gotta go back because I'm completely full. Like I can't carry anything else, so I'm gonna bury this thing there. Not bury it, I'm just gonna drop it in the ground there so everything's collected. And I've got this corium stuff that I guess I can get eventually, but I can't do anything with it right now, so I'm not sure if there's much point of me mining it. Now I need to act surprised if I find some in my videos. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, just be like, oh, don't know what this is. Totally have never seen this before. Yeah, that's part of the fun, though. Yeah. You can make a little stockpile of it in your little cave of resources that you made. That thing was awesome. I'm excited to see why you told me before that it's not a great idea anymore. Hey, who was that? That was Tristan following. Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I gotta get all of this research back to the surface. Ugh. And my zebra ball. It'll be the perfect opportunity for a shout out. Thanks, dude. I gotta take all this to the surface. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do that on stream or not, because that is just gonna be way too monotonous. What time is it anyways? Oh man, it's already 1:15 midnight. I should probably just head back up with maybe one of these. I don't need the zebra ball at the moment, so I will... Hey, get back here. Do I have this one? Jeez, I can never remember which ones I have. I should really keep track. Make a Google Doc. Sorry, my laptop turned off again. There we go. I'll probably just carry this one up. Why not? I'm not sure if I have this one yet, but... Ah! Stop. There we go. Nailed it. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm far away, but I got back to this spot pretty quick. Hey, another follow? Oh, Tristan Ashby subscribed. Thanks, dude. So, both YouTube and Twitch, I assume. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for the follow and the subscription. And make sure you hit that bell on YouTube, because if you don't do that, you don't get the updates. You don't get the live notifications of when any videos have dropped or anything like that. So, oh crap! And I died. Oh. This is a face of disappointment. Oh, that sucks. Really bad. Oh, or does it suck? I still got my research. How does that happen? And what the? Yeah, man, that's hilarious. And I also have, oh no, there it goes. Ready for this? Right through my base. That's hilarious. Oh, well, hey, that's a quick way to get back, but check out my backpack. It's all empty. That sucks really bad. That means I gotta go back and collect it all. But luckily I wasn't very far from here, so it won't take me very long to just go collect it. Oh my goodness, get on there. Okay. Yeah, I was jamming out, chatting, talking about stuff, and yeah, I already had that one. See? Oh, I got an aluminum. Oh, it was a waste of a death. Yeah, I was getting all into chatting and wasn't paying attention where I was walking, and I died for it. What a fail. I'm calling copper. I could have used a copper. I always like copper. I feel like copper makes way better stuff than aluminum does. Oh man, I can't stop my stream now. I gotta go collect my stuff before I end. Oh well. I think that's an aluminum in here. I think I left that. Yeah, it is. Pasami? I hope I'm saying that right. This is Baron. This is the moon. So I took my shuttle from Terran and I flew to Baron. From Terran to Baron. Mostly because I don't know. I wanted to go to the moon. I think it's funny with the gravity. And also because it was close. But I think from here I'm gonna end up going to one of the other planets the next time I stream, because I've got tons of hydrazine, so I'm not worried about running out of fuel or anything. Oh no, my backpack. I gotta go collect it. There it is. Hey, get all my stuff. I think that once you get the small shuttle that you are done with research. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. So does it go in order? Like, is there kind of an order to it all? I always thought it was kind of random, but let's collect all of this stuff. All of this stuff. Is it just me? Or does this solar panel... Whoa. Hello? Okay, there we go. Was there anything else on my dude? I don't think so. Is it just me, or does this small solar, look a little broken? I think it's broken. I didn't collect that one tether off of my body because I don't care. But I'm actually a lot closer to those research than I thought, so I might go not this way. That's the way I came. I can never remember. Yep, I think this is the right way. I tried on a separate save and I unlocked everything in the same order. Really? Interesting. I totally thought it was random. Huh. If it's not random, then I guess that's a good thing, because I always just assumed my luck at researching stuff was terrible, but turns out it's not me, it's the game. So that's great. I'm gonna test my luck with this research. I've got 2 of them, so better chances? I don't know. I just grabbed one. Not sure which one I have. Let's go not that way. Careful of spikes. Don't die, 'cause it's not fun. Unless you're holding on to a research, then it's a glitch and it makes it way easier to get back with the research in hand. Come on, buddy. Mountain climber. Oh, there's... Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I did see that one before. I thought that was the one I had found down below. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I was really far under the ground there. Pasami, if you're still here, man, or girl, man, woman, girl, boy, whatever, do you play this game or do you just watch? Because I'm actually quite surprised that there's people that don't play the game, but they enjoy watching the game. Like, Tristan said that. Tristan? Yeah, Tristan. He said that he doesn't play, but he watches, so that's pretty cool. But maybe watching enough, you'll be like, oh, I think I will like this game. I think I need to buy this game. I'm Daniel from YouTube. Daniel from YouTube. That's probably what I'll end up calling you from now on. What's up, Daniel from YouTube? Enclosed 3-seat. Well, if I had people in my game playing with me, that would be awesome, but I don't, so it's not that useful right now. I really just need a medium storage, to be honest. It's kind of driving me nuts that I don't have one. Switch to Twitch because delay is lower. Oh, nice. The delay is lower, really? That's good to know. I didn't know that. What was I saying? Yeah, I need a medium storage really bad, because I'm running out of places to put all of my stuff. Oh, okay, so you did notice that wasn't in the same order. Maybe you just completely lucked out and had the same order for 2 games. That would be nuts. The chances of that, I tell you. I don't even have a smelter. You know what? I'm gonna go back to... I think I might just quickly go back with all of the stuff on me. No, it's probably just better to... It's probably just better to build a smelter here, to be honest. But I don't think I have any resin to build anything with. That might have to wait for another day. I was going to build a smelter up on top here and then smelt all my malachite, make some copper, and make some more stuff, but I think I got to call it quits for tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. My eyes are starting to hurt, so I'm going to jump in, save, and yeah, I think that's it for tonight. So I appreciate everyone dropping by. Roughneck2 Charlie, Daniel, Tristan, who else dropped by here? WPG and Dad was in there. And who else? There was like some random spammer at the very beginning. I appreciate you dropping by and spamming me and telling me all about the sexy adult dating. I really appreciate that. Tristan has one more question. Do you have the update to ASTRONEER? I do. This is the latest build. I make sure that I have auto update turned on for this game because I always want the latest updates. So yeah, I do have the latest update, and it's awesome, and it's definitely worth playing. So yeah, appreciate everyone dropping by. Check out my other YouTube videos, check out the other playlists that I got. I've got some stream archive streams if you want to check those out as well. I'm playing a new game. For me, it's new, but it's quite old already, H1Z1, so I might jump in and play or stream that every once in a while as well. Sometimes I stream Super Flight, which is a really chill zen game just going for high scores. And then some of my other YouTube videos, I just play random games from my Steam library because I have 162 games on my library. So I just go and play them. I do like a 4-minute video and just get a little review and see if I want to keep the game installed on my computer or not. And it's kind of fun. So check them out. Thanks, man. Thanks, Roughneck. I appreciate the positivity, and I hope that I see or chat with all of you again on the next time I stream, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.